the bloated felon, wants the Palestinian Authority to be the police force, the international Gaza force, to get the, up-and-coming terrorists to hopefully unbrainwash them and things like that. The Palestinian Authority that said that they were going to stop pay for slay. But while there's between 30 and 50,000 people who are receiving money, usually by international aid, for pay for slay, they've only discontinued about 1,500 of them. And in fact, wow, 160, dozens, that's a mild way of putting it, 160 out of 250 prisoners that were released with the last hostage deal, which Hamas still hasn't fulfilled. They broke it over and over and over again. But again, the media just says, oh, Israel does. Never Hamas does. Over 70 million, nearly 70 million, have been paid to these 160 people. While they were behind bars, they became wealthy because they chose terrorism. And the Palestinian Authority finances it through all of Iran's useful idiots. Returned bodies weren't hostages. Hamas sent mutilated bodies of people from Gaza as part of their "we're returning the bodies of the hostages we killed." They still have all 11 bodies. They haven't returned a single one of them. But then, who cares? That's just one of the agreements of the ceasefire, right? And many are suspecting that they don't want to do that part because the second part of the ceasefire deal is Hamas doesn't have weapons, and they don't like that idea. In fact, I posted a thing yesterday pointing out that most of the innocent civilians of Gaza still are just fine with the slaughter, rape, mutilation, arson, kidnapping, hostage holding that happened on October 7th, 2 years ago. In fact, the idea of Hamas disarming upsets many of these people, since they've already, no matter how old they are, the women have been brainwashed since birth. The children are being brainwashed continually in school, in day camps, in their summer camps. Their whole lives is preparing to be a terrorist. Listen to the children of Gaza someday. It'll break your heart as they talk about the fact that they look forward to martyring themselves for the glory of Allah and killing more Jews.